Okay, I've come out to Atcham, which is just outside of Shrewsbury, and I've stopped off just to show you guys the flooding that happened in the Shire, and this is a pretty good example of how bad it is out here. I mean, in town it's a lot worse, and actually this is a lot better than what it was a few days ago. But the swans are certainly enjoying it. But it's certainly hit Shrewsbury hard, as well as the rest of the country. And it just hasn't stopped raining. Our house actually has been affected quite badly by the rain as well. We've had lots of damp. The roof has been leaking, and a lot of wind damage as well. We have a lot of chimneys in the house, and that has caused problems with stoppers at the top of the chimney. Have blown out in Pete's room, in fact. But it's pretty impressive to see Mother Nature at work, and it's a nice day, all things considered. So I've come out on the bike yet again, and I decided to bring you guys with me this time. But yeah, check this out. Hopefully you can make it out. You see the trees there, how high the water is. It's unreal. As I said, the water was higher than it was, but I'm sure the guys over there in the Mermaid Hotel were a bit concerned. Anyway, I'm going to go further into Atcham and back into town, and if I can, I'll do a bit of filming closer into town to show you how high it's got in there. But yeah, there we go. Okay, so as I've got all my kit here, I figured I'll have a natter to you guys as I ride into town, just as it's a quick ride, and although it may be boring to listen to, I quite enjoy doing the vlogs, so yeah, let's do that. So as I said, as you can probably see, the flooding has been really bad. I mean, parts of town have been completely cut off, and it's just a bit worrying, really. Yeah, if nothing else, seeing your hometown flooded and people being cut off, and homebound, you know, it's really close to home. It's one of those things that you see on TV, but you never think it would actually affect you directly. But sure enough, it's come along to Shrewsbury. I mean, the River Severn is always bad for flooding, but it just hasn't stopped this time around. And this is the end result. And certainly a few days ago, when the wind was high and the rain was hard, the house was just shaking, and I'm sure the roof was, well, it felt like the roof was going to come off. When you come into your living room and you find pools of water on the floor and your furniture wet and it's all damp, it's a horrible feeling, and my heart goes out to all those people across the UK whose houses have truly been flooded, because we've only been affected in a very limited sense. And come on guys, what are you doing? Yeah, that's great. Don't worry about me. Yeah, I mean, we've only been limited, affected in a very small way, but it's horrible seeing it in the news, and I'm just hoping and praying for some nice weather, for it to finally start to dry out, because
quite frankly, we've all had enough, haven't we? It's getting boring now. So hopefully everybody can get back on track quicker and sooner rather than later. But anyway, before I get into town and hopefully show you some more flooding in there, it was my birthday yesterday. I'm 11 years older, but unfortunately I'm no wiser, as I like to say. And it was a nice day. I mean, it was a Tuesday, my birthday, so midweek you can't really do anything. But I managed to see all my nearest and dearest. My mother spoiled me. She bought me some nice clothes, and she got me an awesome snood from Harley Davidson, which I'm wearing today. And I'll show you when I get back in the cricket house. It's absolutely fantastic. I absolutely love it. It's awesome. So I feel very humbled. And my two good friends of mine, Toby and Jess, they got me a really nice, thoughtful gift. Got me a photograph of all of our friends together on a trip we went to in Amsterdam last year. And that's gone up in my room today. So thank you very much, guys. I love you guys. It's awesome. But I'm very much looking forward to the weekend. So we're going to go out and get very exciting. It's been a long time since I've been out. And I'll be back in hospital for my final operation, fingers crossed, in 10 days time. So it's like, it's an opportunity for me to let my head down with all my friends and have a bit of a good time before I go back into hospital. So I'm looking forward to Saturday in a big way. I've also picked up a new visor for my white helmet that came today, so another reason for me to be out on the bike. It's a black, dark tinted visor, which I think works really well in contrast with the white helmet. So, I'm a sucker for that kind of stuff. And I think it looks great, so I'm well pleased. So I'm supporting the whole black and white theme today with the gloves. The helmet, the whole 9 yards. And hopefully they'll all tie in with the fat ball when I get it. So yeah. Anyway, that was about it really. I just wanted to have a quick catch up with you guys. So I'll leave it there and I'll kick in some more music and I'll see you in town. So I'll see you in a bit. Bye!
That was a rookie mistake, trying to turn it on when it was already on. Anyway, that was the ride. It was good to get back out on the bike again and take advantage of the sunshine, as it's while we have it, because I'm sure it's going to be raining again tomorrow. But yeah, that was a quick tour around Shrewsbury yet again, but highlighting the flooded areas this time. So I hope you found it interesting and not too boring, and I promise I'll be going further afield as soon as possible. And I think the first, or one of the first rides anyway, that will be outside of Shrewsbury will be back to Lake Vyrnwy, as I was reading an article in Bike Magazine and it was featuring North Wales, and it highlighted Lake Vyrnwy, and I completely forgot about that place. So I'll definitely be going back up there and riding around the lake a bit more, and put together a video for you guys. But as I mentioned earlier, this is the amazing snood that my mum bought me from Harley. I hope you can see it okay there. It's absolutely fantastic and I love it. It's my new favourite snood. And this is the black visor on the white helmet, and I think you'll agree it looks really good. So I'm really pleased with that. Anyway, I think I'll wrap it up there. Thanks for watching again, and I'll be back out on the road soon. So until then, ride safe, and yeah, speak soon. Take care. Bye.